Welcome back to Daily Magic. It's Thursday, February 12th, 2026. Today, the landscape of artificial intelligence isn't just shifting, it's undergoing a total structural overhaul. From the food on your table to the satellites orbiting our planet, AI is claiming its territory. We have a packed briefing today covering hardware delays, interplanetary ambitions, and the high-stakes battle for the enterprise. Let's dive in. AI grocery shopping is here. Uber Eats. The era of manual scrolling and out-of-stock substitutions is officially meeting its end. Uber Eats has finally integrated its full-scale AI agent for grocery shopping. This isn't just a basic recommendation engine. It's a proactive assistant that understands nutritional goals, dietary restrictions, and price sensitivity in real time. By analyzing your past consumption patterns and cross-referencing them with live inventory across local markets, the AI handles the entire logistics chain from "I'm hungry" to "it's at your door." This marks a pivotal moment where AI moves from being a digital advisor to a physical executor of daily chores. AI scaling, the final frontier. The industry is currently obsessed with one question: is the scaling law hitting a wall, or are we just getting started? As we push into 2026, the compute requirements for training next-gen models are reaching astronomical levels. We are seeing a shift from brute force scaling, simply adding more data and GPUs, to efficiency scaling. This involves architectural breakthroughs that allow models to reason more like humans with a fraction of the power consumption. The race is no longer just about who has the biggest cluster, but who can do more with every watt of electricity. Can Glean dominate enterprise AI by 2027? In the corporate world, data is only as good as your ability to find it. Glean is making an aggressive play to become the central nervous system of the enterprise. By 2027, the goal is for Glean to not just be a search tool, but a generative layer that sits on top of every company's internal knowledge base. While giants like Microsoft and Google are fighting for the same space, Glean's platform-agnostic approach is winning over companies that don't want to be locked into a single ecosystem. The battle for the corporate brain is officially on. Elon's xAI reveals interplanetary AI goals. Elon Musk has never been one to think small, and xAI's latest roadmap proves it. The Interplanetary AI Initiative aims to develop models specifically designed to operate in high-latency, low-bandwidth environments. Think Mars and lunar bases. These models are built to be autonomous and self-correcting, as waiting minutes for a signal to return to Earth is not an option for critical life support or navigation systems. xAI is positioning itself as the infrastructure for a multiplanetary species, moving AI beyond the confines of Earth's atmosphere. Is Apple's Siri doomed? Apple is at a crossroads. Despite the Apple Intelligence rollout, rumors are circulating that the core architecture of Siri is being fundamentally outclassed by agentic startups. While Apple has the advantage of deep hardware integration, the speed of LLM development is threatening to leave Siri as a glorified timer setter. To survive, Apple needs to move beyond features and turn Siri into a true multimodal OS companion that can control every pixel on the screen. The clock is ticking, and the competition isn't waiting. Is OpenAI abandoning AI safety? A cloud of controversy has gathered over OpenAI this week. With recent departures from the safety and alignment teams, critics are asking if the O in OpenAI now stands for outpace. The shift toward rapid commercialization and the push for AGI has led many to wonder if internal safety protocols are being sidelined in favor of being first to market. As models become more capable of autonomous action, the lack of transparent safety benchmarks is becoming a primary concern for regulators and the public alike. OpenAI hardware slips to 2027. The much-anticipated dedicated AI hardware from OpenAI, rumored to be a collaboration with Johnny Ive, has reportedly slipped its release date to 2027. Developing custom silicon and a revolutionary form factor is proving to be a logistical nightmare. This delay gives competitors like Rabbit, Humane, and even Apple a massive window to capture the post-smartphone market. OpenAI might have the best brain, but they are still struggling to build the body. Threads feed your way. Meta is finally giving users what they've been screaming for: total algorithmic control. The latest Threads update allows for highly granular feed customization. Using on-device AI, users can now prompt their feed into existence, prioritizing specific topics, tones, and creator types while filtering out noise without relying on rigid hashtags. It's a move toward the personalized internet, where your social experience is curated by your preferences, not a hidden corporate objective. Will space-based AI ever be viable? Finally, we look to the stars. The concept of orbital data centers is gaining traction. By placing AI processing units in orbit, companies could theoretically bypass Earth-bound energy constraints and take advantage of natural cooling. However, the challenges of cosmic radiation and hardware maintenance remain massive hurdles. While the dream of a cloud in the clouds is enticing, the economic and technical viability is still a decade-long question mark. The world is changing fast. Stay magical.